It's not. This is the real thing. This is the Mary Rose. Oh, that is so hard. Down backwards.
They're chocks. Yes, they are. They're very similar, aren't they?
Yeah, really.
Oh, you big show off.
Hello, welcome to episode 8 of Overnighters TV. This is our Portsmouth Historic Dockyard and Spitfire Spectacular.
So we took a motorhome down to the south coast of England, but not this motorhome.
Nope.
No, we took down the brand new Bailey Alliance, the 76 model.
Oh, yeah.
The very kind people at Bailey lent us that for a couple of weeks.
Yep, so our trip didn't start down in Portsmouth. We had to first of all go to pick up the van at Bailey HQ in Bristol.
So there for you to have, and what we'll be doing is getting right to that gate just over there, we'll head that way. Left, back onto the main road. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right? Okay.
Lovely,
Right.
yeah, brilliant.
Brilliant
Thank you, thank you. Lovely to see you.
No problem at all.
Thanks, Bob. Cheers, mate.
Take care.
Cheers, thank you.
Hello, Lois. You look ever so low down there. You look ever so little.
A couple of differences. We have sat-nav inbuilt.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Kiss FM on. Ooh, that's not us.
Can't believe they're letting us have it. What do you think, Lois? Right, now where are we going?
Portsmouth, but I don't know which way.
Okay. Rookesbury Park. This is pretty. Hello, sorry we're late.
That's alright, don't worry. At least you phoned me, which a lot of people don't.
Oh, bless you.
And
Thank
end up
you.
waiting like this for someone who doesn't turn up.
If you wish to park in a different way, please check with site staff.
How else would you want to park?
Like
More
this.
flourish. I can see little bunnies, Lois. Can see lots of bunnies, Lois. This was our first time staying in Rookesbury Park, Caravan and Motorhome Club site, in Hampshire, sort of halfway between Portsmouth and Southampton, isn't it?
So it's a great place to stay if you need an overnight before or after a ferry.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more to it than just that.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Real family site, wasn't it? It had children's playground and barbecues. It's huge, actually, wasn't it? In kind of woodland. And...
Yeah, really, really pretty. Lots of nice walks.
Yeah.
And of course, all the usual ablutions that you expect. The decent showers,
Yeah.
washing up facilities, laundry, all that stuff that you always expect with the club.
Yeah, but best for us, the reason we chose this one was because it was a 20-minute drive into the centre of Portsmouth, wasn't it?
That's right.
Drive the van in.
So we were off for the day to go to the historic dockyard at Portsmouth to see the Mary Rose and the Victory. But first of all, it was time for a bit of breakfast in our Bailey Alliance.
And what a beautiful morning. Breakfast time.
Ready.
Oh,
Toast is ready.
Nice even cook there.
Yeah, thank you.
Even toast.
Even tempered.
Yeah, like us.
Fab. There you go. Do you want peanut butter and Marmite?
Yeah. What, at the same time?
Yeah,
It's possible, isn't it?
my favourite.
You like a mix up, don't you?
I do.
So where are we going today, Mel?
We are going to Portsmouth Dockyard and we are going to see the Mary Rose exhibition and we are going on HMS Victory and I'm very excited.
Of course, there's lots of money to be made down the docks doing favours for sailors.
Look, if that's what you need to do while I'm looking around the museum, that's fine if it pays for dinner tonight. But no, I'm so excited, so excited. I was brought up on naval facts because my dad is absolutely Nelson obsessed and his dad was an officer in the Navy, so I didn't play with Cindy dolls. I used to sit with my dad asking him questions about the Battle of Trafalgar. So I can't wait.
So we're just enjoying this back lounge here in the Alliance 76. We're not used to a back lounge, are we? But it's great.
It's really, really nice. Really spacious, really light. Even though we've got a bike rack kind of blocking the view a bit. But
I quite like that.
it's lovely. It's a really, really lovely layout. We sat here last night, didn't we, chatting with the daughter?
Yes.
Daughter.
Oh yeah, so this is the other thing. So we've got a drop down bed in this one, and there's obviously the potential for a little divan bed under there. But look, it's Lois. Lois, hello. Hello. Lois, what are your expectations from today? Nothing. What are you particularly looking forward to about the historic dockyard? Anything? Oh, okay, fine.
Was that a word or just a
I
noise?
don't know. Can we? No. Okay, excellent. So it's going to be a good day.
Hey! Yeah, that's all good. And that's locked, definitely. Okay, good to go.
Let's do it. That is the Victory. We're going to go see the Victory later. 1805, Battle of Trafalgar. Mary Rose, what year did it sink?
Can't remember for sure.
1500 and something.
Yeah.
And the basic story is that Henry was standing watching while it was being unveiled as this brilliant new ship. And as it was being...
No, sorry.
You said that was in the harbour?
No, it's 30 years old. He'd had it re-rigged and completely done up.
Right, and
so
he
was being put back
but it
on
was
the
like
water.
a celebration day, wasn't it? It was like
Yes.
a big sort of party.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of this party, suddenly there was an invasion. Is that right?
Yeah, French naval fleet to one side. Mary Rose turned really quickly to go and start attacking. Gun ports were left open, sunk in minutes in front of Henry's sad eyes.
And then it went down for basically
Over 400 years.
400 years.
Wait, but didn't that one sink when you were watching in the 80s?
No, that's the Mary Rose. And it
that-
didn't sink, it was lifted up again.
No, that's the Victory. That didn't sink, and that was the ship that Nelson had at the Battle of Trafalgar when he won that. But we're doing that one later.
Depictions of what people might have actually looked like: the cook, the carpenter, the purser.
They put netting on it to stop enemies to make it difficult for the enemy.
Well, like webbing.
Can you please not film this?
No, just explain it to me. What is this?
Interesting, don't it?
Just explain to me. What is it? Just explain it to me. Just explain it to me. What is it?
It's the rope that they put to try and stop enemies from getting onto the ship, but instead it stopped the soldiers and the crew getting off the boat.
I'm a bit emotional again. I'm absolutely blown away.
It's the ship's dog.
That's the skeleton. That's the
No, it's
ship's.
not.
This is the skeleton.
How do you know? How would they wouldn't be able to put it together? It's probably mostly plastic.
Oh, look, they've used the actual bones there, and then they've recreated the rest of it. He was a healthy young male. Look, between 1 and 2 years old. It's a kind of terrier whippet type thing.
Doesn't look very nice.
I think it might have been a little bit painful. All those things. Look.
Wow.
Showing all the different wounds that they were likely to have, isn't it?
As
How
opposed to
they
one
treat it.
particularly poor case. Is that a growth?
Is it a massive leech?
Thing at the back.
Yeah, oh,
That thing number 17 was basically put down a man's old fella down the hole, and for venereal disease.
Maybe
So-
that would put them off.
Well, I just limp on.
Oh, look at that, yeah. He's got an arrow wound in the top of his head. They said that they know that it was healing when he died, so that's not, he didn't actually die of that, he was drowned, but at some point in his life he'd been
An arrow in his head.
an archer, and his shoulders were always under such regular strain, his shoulders didn't fuse properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
mudlarking page that I do, people are always finding combs. And I remember thinking, it seems strange that the Tudors would be so fussed about what their hair looked like, because it was so stupid. It wasn't to keep their hair neat and tidy, it was to keep all the lice and the nits out. It actually got the
I've
lice.
never had nice or nits, so don't play my hair.
You should carry a comb just in case. It's combs, it's incredible.
Have you had nits?
I've never had nits.
I had nits.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that is so hard.
It's the first time we have seen this in 437 years. What an amazing sight. Must have been with a sense of horror.
I remember it so well. No, here we go.
Safety pin supporting one of the legs of the lifting frame had collapsed under the swing.
This is the real thing. This is the Mary Rose. All those years that I've read about her and watched and learned, and this is her. It's just amazing. This is the best historical experience I've ever had. Oh my God, and Henry VIII is coming through. Henry VIII is coming through the door. Henry VIII is coming.
Here he comes.
He doesn't look happy.
You alright?
Yes.
You having a good look round?
Yes, good afternoon.
Good. It's a bit dark in here, it's a bit dark.
That was a freaky moment.
Oh, it's a shame you didn't enjoy that, Mel.
Yeah, rubbish day for me. Honestly, not my cup of tea at all. Not my sort of thing.
You are such a history geek.
I am.
aren't
I
you?
love it. It was absolutely fantastic. Proper dream come true. I really loved it. Loved the Mary Rose. Amazing.
It was an incredible experience,
Yeah.
and actually not that expensive. It cost
No, it
us about
wasn't.
30 quid.
No, that's really reasonable. You think, oh my God, do you think we paid to get into Legoland?
Oh, nice one.
Great.
We're never going there then, are we? Anyway,
Great.
but yeah, I think it was about 30 quid because
Yeah.
we paid in advance. I
We
think if
bought
we paid
online.
on the day, it may well have been more.
Yeah.
Which is what we did do with the Victory.
Yes, because we didn't know if we were going to be able to fit both in, but because we got there so early, we managed to do the Mary Rose and really enjoy it, have some lunch, and then do the Victory in the afternoon. The Victory is a bit more expensive, but the ticket that you buy for the museum as well lasts for a year. So we can go back and do it again if we want to.
Great. So before we went onto the Victory, on deck and all that, we sat down for a quick bit of lunch.
So what do we think, peeps?
That was pretty amazing, wasn't it?
That was really awesome. Yeah.
I don't think it'll ever sail again, that's for sure.
No?
well,
Quick
let's-
sarnie
yeah.
and
Quick cheese and pickle, and then let's crack on with Nelson.
excellent.
This is amazing.
This is very cool. It really is low, isn't it? It's got to constantly be.
So is this is the lowest gun deck, isn't it? Yeah. We're going up to the top. We start at the top and then we walk down. That's one hell of a steering wheel. Ah, Master Banner. Master Banner, all ship shape, Bristol fashion. Look at this. This is where the floggings happen, isn't it? Is that right, Mel? The floggings are always down there, weren't they? Down there somewhere. They're chocks. Yes, they are. They're very similar, aren't they?
Push them in and stop. Stop it to move and put it back up. Oh yeah, big bitch.
So there's a Brittany Ferries that's
Aw.
coming into dock from, what do you reckon, Le Havre, Caen?
Some
Dunno,
Marlow.
St. Malo. This boat is amazing, and on a beautiful day like today, it's probably nowhere nicer to be.
No,
This anymore?
To experience a day like today.
can't ding it.
No, there's nothing in there.
What date does it say on it?
1795.
1795, I reckon. Yeah, be about right.
So you must have heard, Lois, that in life we use loads and loads of different phrases and so many of them come from a seafaring background, such as you can't swing a cat in here. What do you think that means? It's so small you can't swing a cat. What do you think that means?
Never heard anyone say
Let's
that.
just say it was, and then apply logic to it. You can't swing a cat in here, it's so small. What do you think that refers to?
It's not very big in here.
Okay, and what's the image in your head?
Someone going like that with a cat.
With a cat, exactly. And that would be quite cruel, wouldn't it? So actually what it is, it's the cat of nine tails, which is a big like thing for like if you were giving somebody a flogging on board the boat for being naughty or whatever, or insubordinate.
Naughty. You'd be really naughty.
Exactly. I mean, I imagine like Jim Dale now and Sid James. But anyway, and they would get 9 lashes or 50 lashes or whatever of the cat of 9 tails. So it's the cat. So you can't swing a cat. There's not enough room.
It's got 9 bits to it.
Yes, right. 9 tails.
Yeah, it's got 9 bits of
Which
the
is
leather.
not to be confused with a cat having 9 lives, and that's where it gets a little bit.
It's too many cats and 9s.
That's right. But anyway, the point is, I can't bloody swing the cat to flog you. It's so small in here.
You've lost your audience. She's thinking about something else. I can see. I can tell by her face.
But that's why floggings always happened out on deck, didn't they? Big.
More room. Yeah.
Mr. Christian.
You get me back there
Wrong boat.
again.
Wrong boat.
Wrong
Sorry.
boat. Wrong person.
Okay.
Do your Nelson impression.
Hey.
Ah, we're not rewinding. You are actually going down backwards. Oh, good job you haven't got a bald spot. Well done.
Right, I don't think that's surgical, Lois. You're not going to use.
That's what Mum said.
That's what I said.
No, it's not. I'm not attacking you. I'm just saying it's not.
Verbally attacking me.
I'm not verbally attacking you. I'm just saying it's not.
know. I don't
I think
know.
it's more pizza based.
I've asked the lady. Excuse me, the things in here. Blacksmith.
Of course
right.
it is.
They had every trade on here, so it was a little bit. I mean, very risky having a forge on, but they couldn't avoid it. You know, they needed the services of a blacksmith.
Right, okay, so they had all of it. Wow. So that, of course, was really dangerous with all the gunpowder and. Right, okay.
Me and Mum were trying to work out whether it's a horn or for drinking. But it's obviously like elephant tusks or something.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a tusk.
Gonna really show our ignorance. aren't we?
Definitely ivory.
So yeah, so give us a few more seafaring.
Oh, seafaring. Okay, think of some. It's got to be a horn, isn't it? No, there's no end bit.
Just a minute. And they would make it wet.
Honestly, just literally a little bit like that really hurts. Don't look at me, do it yourself. Yeah, they make it wet. Just
Yeah.
a little tiny bit. Oh my god, that hurts so much.
So that's the cat of 9
Cat and
tails.
couldn't swing a cat.
Can't swing a cat. Give us some more. Give us some more.
Oh, give a wide berth.
Yeah, come home with flying colours.
Oh yeah, come home with flying colours.
Footloose.
Footloose. That was a good one. If the foot of the sail's flapping about, it looks like it's dancing. So you say it's footloose.
Yeah, don't like the cut of your jib, or I like the cut of your jib.
Oh, thank you.
Because the jib is a bit on the boat, isn't it?
Yeah, fathom.
I can't fathom that.
God, that is just a really light. You feel just light.
Oh, hello.
It's Dad. Don't do it hard. Don't do it hard.
Come here.
Okay.
See, look at her face.
Ow, you could luckily. No, careful.
Well, no, I just want to do on your leg.
Okay.
I don't have control over this. You have to...
That really. And look at that face. She's loved that.
Toilet. Very nice. I think this is definitely Nelson's quarters, isn't it?
Reckon.
Of course it is. Unless there's another even bigger one further down, but this is about right, isn't it?
Looks grand enough, doesn't it?
The crooked house.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Things get bigger and smaller and
Yeah.
going up.
And it doesn't help that it's tiny ceiling and it's checkered floor.
And curved checkered floor. Windows going at that angle, and then at that angle. Doors at that angle. It'd be a nightmare to draw.
Try and
Get
draw
the
this.
right perspective.
And
You
everyone
go, it wouldn't go that
no,
way.
and everyone would tell you got it wrong if they hadn't seen it for themselves.
Oh wow,
Wow.
that's incredible.
21st of October 1805. The battle had been going for about an hour. Noise, smoke, fire, death.
Wow.
All around us. Nelson and some of the officers were on this deck, keeping an eye on what was happening out at sea. Nelson's secretary, John Scott, who lived in that little cabin just there, was stood here when he was cut in two by a cannonball, a round shot, and he fell to the deck. And they picked up the pieces, threw them overboard. And moments later, Nelson was hit. The musket ball went through his left shoulder, through his lung, and broke his back. And Admiral Nelson fell to the deck just here, having been shot with one of those. That's a musket ball.
How tiny it is.
This one, yeah. Okay.
It's so small, isn't it? It's so heavy though, my word.
Early bullet. Now,
Things flying everywhere.
I mentioned Scott right at the start because Nelson fell and he landed in Scott's pool of blood. So if you go to the National Maritime Museum at Greenwich,
I was just going to say, my dad and I went there and saw his jacket with all the blood.
But a lot of the blood is...
The blood isn't Nelson's, it's Scott's. And they have DNA tested it and confirmed that.
That's amazing. Oh, Dad, that's really... we thought it was Nelson's blood, Dad. That's so incredible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
So the HMS Victory, that was amazing. I love that.
That was really
if
cool.
you had to choose between the two, what was your favourite experience? Mary Rose or Victory?
For me personally, it has to be Mary Rose, because it's Tudor and because it had been under the sea for all that time. And I was actually not expecting to see so many Tudor artefacts and all the reconstructions. Just amazing exhibition. But the Victory was also incredible to go on to, because having had my whole life Dad telling me stories about Trafalgar and Nelson being his hero, to stand on the spot where Nelson fell was pretty moving, actually.
It's amazingly clean as well. Like the whole thing, the boat was really pristine. It's like we're still asking about the blood, but obviously that was long gone.
They had definitely had a clear up, hadn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It was like one of those crime scenes. It was like get rid of any traces of any of Nelson's DNA.
Yeah, before the tourists get on. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fabulous. But talking of dads,
yes,
my dad had a significant birthday a little while back, and my mum bought him a very extravagant present, but a fabulous one nonetheless. And we went down to watch him at Solent Airfield go up in a Spitfire.
I'll do it again.
So we're just packing up at Rookesbury, and we're off to watch my dad go up in his Spitfire, hopefully. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's perfect conditions, isn't it?
Well, it's certainly going to happen, hopefully. So, but yeah, we've had the Alliance 76 for a couple of days. It's been lovely, isn't it? Gorgeous site. So there's some nice walks you can do. That's a little path that takes you down for a walk. And we had a bit of a classic, didn't we, on the first night?
Only took us 4 hours to realise we didn't actually have electricity in the van, even though we'd hooked up and the light was on. We thought we'd done enough, and it wasn't until daughter realised phone wasn't charging, you know, obvious emergency.
And then we saw this little sign.
Never had this before. Insert plug and turn clockwise.
Press red button to release.
We just pushed it in and hoped for the best.
So there you go. You know,
every time we learn something.
Technological advances and all that. But yeah, we love this van, and well, there's more to come. I think Lois is currently using the ablutions, so I won't embarrass her. She's in there somewhere. But anyway, let's go and do the Spitfire thing.
Solent Airport, here we come. Brewer's Lane.
Okay. Because we've got a sat nav in this one.
For once.
Yeah, we're not having to use. We've got a TomTom we normally use, but we're not using that because it's inbuilt in the Alliance. We'll get there. We've got to be there in about 20 minutes, Mel. We're actually borderline late.
We really can't miss this. Brewer's Lane right. I think we missed it.
Is that it?
No, we've missed it.
Okay, we've missed it.
Yeah.
Shall I turn round?
Yeah. It's the dead end.
No, I'm turning round. I'm doing a manoeuvre.
Right, okay. I can see a control tower.
Yep.
That looks positive.
Those white things look a bit space age.
Yeah.
Big satellite
Big
dish.
satellite dishes.
Oh, there, I can see it.
Oh
See
yeah,
the Art
a
Deco
lovely
building.
sort of Art Deco building. That's
Yeah.
it.
I wonder
I'm
how,
so
I wonder
excited.
if my dad's got like big butterflies or
Oh, your dad's gonna have massive butterflies.
Daedalus Park. No, but he will, won't he?
Yeah, he had them last night.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Hi Anita, we're just literally pulling in. Oh, okay, we can see the Spitfire. We're so excited. Oh, I can see you. Hello. I can see your mum waving in the car park. Okay, bye.
He's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
There's a Spitfire's just landed outside
Oh,
the
let's
window.
go and have a look.
So, yep. And there's an American man just about to go in, just about to go up, rather.
Yeah.
But Dad's,
Okay.
Dad's got to now go in for a briefing.
Come back in a minute. I can come in and out, Anita, can't I?
Yeah. So excited.
Morning, John.
Oh my God. Look how close you are. Look at that. Oh my word, oh my word. Excellent.
Father. I know. Hey, really? All right, great.
Oh
Is
my
that the one
gosh,
you're
look
going
at
up
that.
in?
Yes, I think so.
All right then.
Yeah, couldn't follow the instructions at all. Not a clue.
So are you up next?
Third.
Third. So here he is.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You've actually got to go up now.
I thought that was it. We just watch a film and that's it.
No, you've got to go up.
Have you got a helmet, darling?
Yeah.
For your head?
You've got to wear it.
Yeah, I'm third to go. So.
You're third, so when will that be?
Depends because they're varying on the lengths of flights.
That's brilliant.
Sick bags in your left. Yes, there.
Really?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, remember that one?
Is
It's
it?
the only bit I remembered. Of the I must know where that is.
So what we got in here then? It says pilot. It says you're a pilot. on
Yeah.
The Boltby Spitfire.
Yeah, that's it.
The SM520. We were looking this up earlier, and there's only 50 that actually fly now. Actually fly.
So maybe it's that.
Yeah, there's 50 that actually fly, and then there's what was it, Mel? Was it 170 odd?
35.
Oh.
They're actually in various kind of states.
Right, 135, kind of all kinds of states of disrepair. But yeah, so this is it.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
No way back now. I mean, they did say you can change your mind and you would get reimbursed in full, which was quite a temptation.
You could have done without money.
I could have just pretended, when I went back to work as an airwork job. No, it's fantastic.
Well, you've got the photos now. You still can. To be honest, the head in the plane could be anybody, so you don't have to.
That's not a Spitfire. That's just a little plane.
When you see the whites of the eyes, you come down and see the whites of their eyes. Give them I think it's about a 20-second burst of bullets, and then get out.
Is that your
About.
basic plan?
Yeah.
Look at you with your.
I think it's going to be
with your helmet.
I think it's going to be a busy. I think it's going to be a busy sky out there.
Head towards the steps.
Okay.
To the top, and I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Good. Done any parachuting before? No. Okay, we won't start today then. Okay, between your legs are two white straps. If you just pull those up for me. That's great, and I'll hook those on. Yeah. Yeah. till it's fully closed. Right. It just stops, and then you lift your seat up, and then you relax. Okay. Okay. Good.
Right, Jack, thank you.
Lovely. I'll leave
Great.
it for a
I'll
moment.
get back at base.
Yes.
Awesome, isn't it? Your granddad's in a Spitfire. My goodness.
Hi, John. Come back.
Come back soon.
Hello.
This has just been an awesome experience, isn't it? I thought we'd be here about half hour.
Well, the thing is that we're not going up in that, but I almost feel like we have been.
Yeah, we've experienced
and,
it.
And
yeah.
for anyone and whoever wants to bring their motorhome, you can park over. Look at that car park over there. There are spaces. You might just go over two spaces. But there's a nice cafe. You could sit here
and a viewing area.
Yeah.
And be this close to it. Yeah.
I don't know how much you can see. Yes, really well. I would have thought he's so low, isn't he?
so at the moment he's up there somewhere.
He's up there somewhere, isn't he? Up in the skies.
Are you proud of your granddad, Lois?
Yeah, I could not do it.
Really?
I no matter how much you paid me, I wouldn't do it.
Really?
£1 million?
No, I wouldn't. I can't.
Easy million, though, isn't it?
No, I couldn't.
I'm gonna have to say I haven't got $1 million. It looks like you made it, Lois.
I don't even know what it's going to be like when we get in there.
Hello. How's that, Dad? How was that?
Right.
What was the best moment for you, Dad?
Best moment, the victory roll was pretty good.
Did you have a moment to yourself up there? You didn't drive it or fly it?
I have to admit that Jim did say to me, "Do you want to take over?" And I said, "Nah."
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Just brilliant. I feel like I've been up in it. I'm all kind of wobbly and adrenaline.
You having a nice time, darling? Yeah, we're going to drive back to Essex now and we're going to go buy KFC, aren't we?
McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's, is that what it is?
I think so.
Okay. Right, anyways,
There's a Spitfire back.
Is this my coffee?
You can hear it.
There it is. There you go.
Your dad is just so cool. He actually looked like a film star. Well, the thing is, actually, he looks, with your beard, the two of you look rather alike, don't you?
Yeah, apologies for this. It does age me terribly, but it's for a part.
I know.
Yeah, no, we're doing a production of Macbeth, I'm Going on Tour, which if you're watching this at some point in 2019 is relevant.
Yeah, come and watch him.
Whereas if you're watching it in 5 years' time, you randomly find this online on YouTube, I probably won't be anymore.
No. Anyway.
Little plug there.
Yeah. But no, anyway, Portsmouth. Absolutely brilliant for a motorhome. People often say to us, oh, don't you worry driving into a town or a city in your motorhome? Isn't it bad for traffic or for parking? We didn't have a single problem, did we?
No, well, in fact, we'd targeted this one car park to go and put the van in.
Yeah.
Because we knew it was a nice big car park and we were going to pay, whatever, £8 for the day or something. And when we got there, it was shut, wasn't it? Because there was some filming going on.
It was huge. They did big film crews and
everything. Yeah, actual, some kind of movie. So we had a minute of, oh no. And then we just went around the corner and went, oh no, we can park there. And it was on the road. As you saw, I think it was about £6 for the day.
For the whole day, and 5 minutes to the dockyard. Dead easy. So yeah, we doesn't stop us. We take
no, not at all. But also Portsmouth wise and surrounding area, we were actually only there for those 2 days. It was 2 days, 2 nights.
2 nights, yeah.
So it wasn't even a long weekend. That was literally a weekend, and you can do all that. Obviously, my dad went up in a Spitfire. You can't necessarily expect to do that.
Doesn't always happen.
But you can certainly go and grab a sandwich and sit there and watch all the planes going.
Oh, it's at Leigh-on-Solent
up and down
Airfield.
At Leigh-on-Solent.
Yeah,
Airfield
it's all free. You just go along, have a cup of tea, and see what's going on. But we missed what we did miss as well. That we definitely want to go back to is the D-Day Museum.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We just didn't have time, but there's a fantastic new D-Day Museum within the historic dockyard because it's huge. It's absolutely massive, isn't it? So we'll definitely be back.
Yeah, and talking of more trips, we had the Bailey Alliance van for an extra week or so we had to go and do something else with it, didn't we? We just had to, didn't we? So we chose to go to the North Norfolk coast. Lovely. So look out for episode 9, where you join us on our travels. No Lois for that one.
No Lois. No, she's had enough of us by then.
which it has its merits. But we missed her, didn't we?
We did miss her, yeah. No, it was lovely.
But we were able to maybe indulge ourselves a bit more with some big walks and stuff like that as well.
We did. We walked miles, actually, didn't we? We
so
did the Norfolk coast by foot.
Look out for that.
Yes.
Next time, episode 9 of Overnighters TV. But for now...
Yes, thank you for watching. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please.
Please do. Tell your friends. If anyone's watching this for the first time because they went, oh, Spitfires, or they went, oh, Historic Dockyard, Mary Rose, Victory, motorhomes, caravans, are the way forward. Right, are we done? Is that sufficient? Is that sufficient?
Yeah, we're done. See you next time.
Bye. Do you think that was a bit much at the end?
What, you?
Yeah. Do you think we talked for too long there?
We always talk for too long there. We always talk for too long. See what we're doing now? Okay. Talking. Just stopped. Blackout. End of programme.
Now.
Stop.